Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Exprez here, and I'm so excited to finally return back to posting. As you probably know, I haven't posted since probably 2023, but I'm making my return now. It's been a long time, but I do apologize for my absence. I've been busy with a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Like basketball, football, other sports, like etc. But I promise I will try my best to start uploading as soon as possible and as when I have the great time to make my videos and edit them. But today, I'm just here to just give y'all stuff, Sigs, Jumpshot, and some gameplay of me. Because, well, why not? Now, let's get into the build. Okay, this is my old 6'3" point guard build. As you can see, it has 94 driving dunk, 94 3 ball, a 97 ball handle, almost 91 speed ball. I need to upgrade that, and some pretty decent, not that great defense, and it has some good physicals. Not rebound yet. That doesn't really matter. Well, no, it doesn't really matter. This build is really only made for like maybe 2s, 3s, mostly 3s. I play this build on the 3s court, mostly, and rec sometimes. Make rec sometimes. But I do not recommend you making this build if you're going to play ones. I promise you don't. But here's my updated version. Alright, here's my new updated version of this build. Same stats, but one thing I did change was the defense on this build is way better than the other one. As needed. You need defense on any type of build you make. It's just as simple as that. But look, one thing I did change about this build is the 3-pointer is low and the pass accuracy is low. But that's not a problem. I'm gonna tell you right now. You can always just push to it if you have cap breakers, this is my new updated version for the cap breaker version of this build. For 94 3 ball, push 3 it, so then you have 95 ball handle for Steve Francis. If you do have leftover cap breakers, you can always just put more on the ball handle, maybe 2 or 1 for the other badges, but I don't think it's necessary. And then pass ac, it's not really needed because if you have a 70 pass accuracy, you can unlock Pale Bob and Carol pass out, which is the best in the game for a 70 only. Physical stuff is the same, but now here's my jump shot. Let's get to it. Alright, here's my rhythm shooting jump shot, the one I've been using for quite a while now. We got Patty Mills, Donovan Mitchell release 1, and we have Darius Garland release 2. 70-30. One thing I can say about this jump shot is it's really fast. So do not use the X or square button with the jump shot. I promise you wouldn't miss it every single time. But the jump shot is really chicken. Now here's my button shooting jump shot. We have Patty Mills, Oscar, and Darius Garland. Now this is the jump shot I've been using ever since I got Patty, and before I switched to rhythm shooting. It was really good, but I just find rhythm shooting way better and way easier time. If you don't have Patty Mills, you can always substitute it with Cam Thomas or Sam Merrill, as they're both really good substitute jump shots. Now, let's get into the Sigs. Now, for my Sigs, best dribble style in the game, we have Darius Garland. If you don't have it, you can always try out Tyrese Maxey or DeJounte Murray. But yes, Darius Garland is the best in this game. For my signature setup, I do use Steve Francis, but if you were understarted for it, then go ahead and put on Trae Young or Darius Garland, as they're good substitutes. Now for my regular breakdown combo, I don't really use these, but you can go ahead and just put on anything you want. I do use Stephen Curry. You can either use Mike Conley or Isaiah Thomas if you want to, but yeah, that's just me. Now for aggressive breakdown combo, I do use Devin Booker, which is the easiest way to get a crab in this game. But if you don't like it, you can always use John Morant. Okay, now for my escape move, I do use Stephen Curry, or either I switch it up and go use Kemba Walker. But if you were understarted for, then put on Trae Young, as it's a really good flip substitute for both. For combo moves, I use Pro. It's a really good way to combo up in your little Sigs. But I did used to use Stephen Curry for the quick stop move, if you know. But I turned it off because I don't really use it, or I don't really need it. But yeah. Now for crossover, this is really important. Put on De'Aaron Fox, as this was the 2K24 Kobe crossover move. If you're taller, use Giannis, but if you're also shorter and understarted for, then use Jordan Poole. For my beyond the back move, I use Trae Young, or I go ahead and use Kyrie Irving. But I only use Kyrie Irving when I pair it up with Kemba Escape, as it's easier for me to combo in that way. But that's just me. Spin move, I don't really use it, but I use Steve Nash. It's not really important, so you can really just put on anything you want if you like it. For my step back move, I use Jalen Brunson as it was a 2K24 Stephen Curry step back. But I also know people who use Tyrese Halliburton, Zach LaVine, which is really overpowered this game if you know how to use it, or Devin Booker, which is really overpowered to quick stop. If you've made it this far to the video, make sure you hit the sub button, like, and put the notifications on for me, as you will never miss a video from me that's coming up next. For the rest of this video, I will be showing you guys gameplay and the Sigs and brand new jump shot I gave you guys. Keep in mind, I do not play this game enough to be able to be good at the game, but enjoy it, and yeah, see you at the end of the video. If you made it to the end of this video without skipping anything, I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit the sub button, like, and put on notifications on so you never miss a video, as there will be better quality videos coming out soon. But yeah, appreciate it, bro. Also, shout out to the people I do play with on this game, as you make the game way easier to play, because this game causes me stress sometimes. But anyway, I appreciate you watching this video. Until next time.